Hello there, Virgo. Welcome to your timeless reading. This is Messages from Spirit, and we're starting off with the wisdom in the past energy here. So in the past, we have this wisdom card, which is saying here, this is wisdom comes from silence of the heart. Yeah, so sometimes less is more, and showing you something. Oh, look at this. These want to pop out right away. You get to shuffle them. Let's see what we have here. We have the 8 of coins, and we have the 7 of coins, and then we have the 6 of swords. You may be trying to decide here at this time. This is the wisdom of the, or you had to try in the past how to decide if you wanted to, something with your job, with your work. If you wanted to, you're looking over maybe, I don't know, are you looking over bills? Are you looking over how things were done? There's something that you were contemplating on. And this was like, do I put more time and effort into it, or do I move on? And that was a past decision that somebody had to make, that whether or not you wanted to move on or keep on working on something here. Okay, so now, let's see. Altruism is here. This is your concern for another. So right now in the present, you might be very concerned about someone else's energy, what someone else is doing, or how they're feeling. And we have, yeah, the 2 of Cups. There's someone that's on your mind that you're concerned about in the present. It could be a partnership. It could be in love or business. Okay, now, what is hidden? And this is goodness. This is your goodness. Maybe people don't realize how much you care. I think you might be keeping things to yourself, but there's a lot of goodness in you. And that's not being shown. That's not being seen. Someone might be coming here, though, with an offer. Page of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Let me get a charm on this. Yeah, but you have a lot of good. Maybe the thing is, too. Okay, we have vibrations. You're feeling someone wants to speak to you. Boy. Okay, so this is your concern for another. And maybe someone's not seeing it as the goodness of your heart. Maybe they're seeing it as something else. And that is throwing you a little bit here. But it really is because you care. You want to help them. Here's maybe offering some kind of help to them. Okay, let me get the Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah, see, because you're empathic here. You have empathy. You feel other people's energy, and that can make you very sensitive to things too. And that's your energy here. Let's see, clarify this card. We have here, ooh, and feeling stuck in your head about it, because there's so much. Sometimes you feel trapped. You want to help others. You want to do something here, and you feel like you can't at this time. Okay. All right, and others, outside influence, you have serenity. So, with the serenity card here, this is when everything is in its place. So this is saying everything is okay. Maybe people are feeling everything's okay here. Trying to help you do something here. I don't know, you could change that to be the other way around, because, well, there's just putting time and effort into something. Maybe you're really focused on something here. Okay, discernment. Now this discernment is like what you're supposed to do. This is whatever choice you make here, it's going to be the right one. You're going to make the right decision here. Okay, so we have here, and this is the Empress. You're coming to Empress energy here. This could represent a Libra, Taurus, but this is your discernment. Doing the right thing is going to bring you in abundance, a birth to something new here. Whether this is a relationship, whether this is a pregnancy, whether this is a new job, a new business. And you, in the end, after you go through whatever I think you're trying too hard to help others, and it feels like your heart in the right place, but sometimes people don't understand where you're coming from. You might be approaching it different than they would, or something. Something feels a little like they're not understanding where you're coming from here. But you are, in the end, the outcome is radiance. You are shining. This is one of the most beautiful cards too. It's like, I'd say this, what this says. This is an unfolding of your essence is coming out. So you might be just going through a couple spiritual growing pains, I feel, at this time. And you're really concerned about someone else. Who wants to, the justice is going to come in here. Oh, all of these cards that want to keep on coming. Liberty, justice. Oh, okay. There's going to be fairness here. I would say that would also be Libra energy that you might be dealing with. But on the bottom of this deck, we have here faith. Everything is perfect. Everything's going to work out. I think there's just a little bit of a bump in the road right now that you're going through, but it's gonna all work out. And you know, we have to go through those bumps. We have to go through those challenges in order to appreciate when things are going good. Okay, so now let's clarify this radiance. And we have here justice again. See that? Everything's going to work out fair. Everything's going to be balanced. You could be dealing with Libra. Okay, at the bottom of this deck we have, yes, look at that. Things are going to start moving along. If you're waiting for communication, it's going to come back and forth communication. There's going to be, you might be overwhelmed with all the different things that come after you, different choices, there's different projects, there's different, or if you're in sales, you're going to have a lot of business. Things are going to take off. Okay, now someone wants to speak to you though. Here's my throat. Okay, so let's see here. Let's clarify these cards, which are the 8 of coins, the 7 of coins, and the 6 of swords, plus the wisdom. What's that all about? And this is the moon. Yeah, things might have been hidden, but you might be getting more clarity now. And this is the influence of the moon. Yeah, it might be, that could be too. Maybe in the past, we just went through that lunar eclipse. I told you, it kicked my butt big time. So maybe it's just something like that, going through things like that, you know. It's the energy, the shifts, the changes. Could be Pisces energy too with the moon. So yeah, so feminine energy, psychic abilities. You know, this is the light that leads the spirit to afterlife. The glow honors the deceased. This is something, for some of you, might be someone, I feel like someone's dwelling on a passing here. That was hard. That was really hard. And that's only for one. I don't know why that came out, but that's what I'm feeling here, that someone was having a hard time. I feel really sad right now, and some might, in the recent past, you might have been, but it might have gained wisdom through this passing. Something you learn from this passing of someone that passed over. There was something that was hidden that became clear. That makes sense? Okay, what about this 2 of Cups here? We have the Star. Okay, so you're trying to help someone here, and this is going to work out. This is, have faith, have trust that everything's working out. This is for the highest good, whatever's coming in here. This is shining bright. Almost feels like you two have to go through this together. You have to help them, and it's helping, and it's bringing you guys to a higher plane or a higher vibration, a higher level in your connection though. Okay, so now what about this goodness and the Page of Cups here? We have a ship. Okay, this is saying if you're worried about something here, about a trip, you're going to have a safe voyage with the ship card here. This is exploration. You might be learning and discovering something new. Discovering maybe something of yourself too. There's trust your vibration, trust your intuition. That's why I feel when I see the bat there. Okay, now the empathy and the 8 of Swords for your energy here is, wow, we have the staff. We have this says direction. This is excellent actually. So this is like the wand, and this is like manifesting. This is creation. You are manifesting something solid here. You might be a little concerned about something here, but it's really, when you get the 8 of Swords, it's saying that it's really not something that you should really put too much stock into, because it's not really, you can see you are also manifesting. So, and you're very sensitive to other people's energies and energies around you. So be careful about what you think about, because you're going to bring it about. And especially with the staff here with like manifesting, and then you have the 8 of Swords. So you don't want to bring in something that was never even there, because you're thinking negative when it's, you know, it's like your imagination is running away with you here. I don't know, this is power. You know, this is strong power here. And then we also have this is ancient wisdom. This, you're tapping into your intuition here very strongly. And then it's some people are getting nervous. Maybe they're not used to feeling this strong. And of course, if you're picking up on other people's energy, being empathic here, is, you know, you could walk by someone in the grocery store and they could be in a bad mood, and all of a sudden you feel angry and you don't know where it came from. You're picking up other people's energies. Protect yourself with white light, because that is where this is coming in. This is unnecessary. It's not really, it's not yours. So you're feeling energies that are not yours and not associated with you at all. So you're at this point, this is like the magician here. You are manifesting. So try to brush that away. I'd like to say, hey, I always say to the universe, to God, if this is mine, okay, I'll handle. If it's not, please take it away. And then, you know, surround yourself with white light. But this staff is very powerful. You can use it to push away the negative energy. I would even do that. Envision this staff, holding the staff and being the magician. Envision yourself as a magician to push away these negative energies that are trying to creep in on you, because you are very sensitive and picking up other people's energies. Now for the influence of others, which is right next to that, is kind of interesting. We have the Serenity and we have this Three of Coins. We have, okay, we have the chains, but you're breaking them because there is this connection to, this is teamwork. And, you know, this is what's helping you though. Or not helping, this is influences. So this influences could be the Serenity, that everything is in its place, but you're breaking the chains that were holding you. This is bonding, this is restriction, this is being withheld. And that's the same with this here. You are breaking that. You are working on this, you're working together with others to break something. It could be something that you felt addicted to or connected to, and others could be helping you break that chain, that connection. Okay, so now as far as what you need to do, and we have this discernment and this Empress, making the right choice to be in your Empress energy. And we have here the Castle. Wow. Alignment. You are aligning with your Empress energy, which is amazing. And that's, you know, this is one of the most abundant cards in the deck. So you're aligned with your financial abundance, that your prosperity that is meant to be yours. You're coming into this alignment. This is fantasy, is oneness. This is mercy. This is the house of the soul, the house of the spirit. This is your castle, your kingdom. And it's also fantasy. So with fantasy, I would say we create our own reality. So if you can fantasize of what you want and believe it as so, you will create it. You're aligning with whatever you need and what you want here. And you have the Empress. The Empress creates. You have the Empress with the fantasy of the castle and discernment. So whatever choices you make, this is awesome. I would say manifesting is your tool right now, and you're very good at it. You can create whatever you want in your life. Let's put it that way. Now the outcome, we have Radiance and we have the Justice. So let's see. And we have Fire. Ooh. So this is expansion. You are growing. You are expanding. Justice is coming in. You are, again, creation. We have the Staff with the Fire. And this is creation. You are creating at this time. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this. So this is very transformation. This is purification. This is bringing justice in, bringing the passion in. Fire can also be destructive. So keep your energy clean. Keep your energy with the purification here. So you are purifying. You're burning away any negativity. And this could also, fire could be destructive. So whatever your thoughts are, whether you want it positive or negative, you're going to create it. So awesome. Bottom deck, we have the house from the family. So coming together with the family. This is the house is also your soul, your inner guidance too. I would say it's also it's being familiar with things, but it is internal workings. And the ceiling is the ego, and the floor is the subconscious and unconscious mind. So there might be some things that you're working out at this time, but it's the workings in the minds. So again, associated with all this, what you think about, you bring about. So let's think positive here. Okay, now guys, let's see what's going on with this Page of Cups. Change, memories, love. Okay, so there's some kind of change coming in because of someone's memories and love. Okay, so that looks good. All right, now, what signs do we have for Virgo? What are the signs? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Look at that, all the water signs. Right off the bat here. A lot of emotion. Virgo, there you are. Cancer again. And Sagittarius. We have the home here, so that's Cancer. And also a lot of emotion. So, all right. And Sagittarius, I would even put with the staff and the fire, you know, just you're creating here. Strong creation here. Anyway, so this could be placed in your chart placement, other people's chart, past, present, future. We have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Sagittarius. Now we'll do the letters. 11 letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both the first and last name and someone has a middle name and you get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initials. Let's see, we have N, L, O, Z, O, M, H, I, W, R, R. Okay, so letters we have for you today are N, L, O, Z, O, M, H, I, W, R, R. Okay, now let's see, get 11 or more names. What are the names? I think I might need more, but let's see. We have Nicholas, Deloise, Deloise, Ugur, Ugur, Chester, Martina, Norman, Joanne, no, I'm sorry, Jamar. Take Joanne too, because I said by mistake. Jamar, Ashley, Lillian, and Maxine. Okay, I am short one. Okay, one more. We have here Kirstine, Kirsteen. Okay, so those are your names, 11 names. Okay, guys, and remember these are general readings, not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. I love to read your comments. And if it does not resonate, check out your other placements. See if something resonates more with you. And if it does resonate, you can still check out your other placements and get a more concise picture. You can just add them all together and see what comes out. Okay, I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you so much.